Hello and welcome in. Today we're going to hop right back into our tiny little bookshop here, and we're going to be heading to the castle ruins. I am so excited to be doing this because it just looks like something that will be a lot of fun here. So we're definitely going to check that out and then see what else we can get into. I know, what is this? Right, we have the boombox up. I know there's a couple other things that we are working on. Um, Not on this one. What was it? What were we working on? There was another one. All right, so we need to go back to the cafe and get one more successful recommendation. And let's see. I think we did everything there. Kind of seeing where we're at here. All right. Oh, yeah. We need to find out who stabbed the mascot and why. So, we do have the case of the hideous mascot that we are also trying to figure out. So, we will definitely go back there again on Monday and hope that we can get some more information out of that. And we do need to sell every book in our full bookshop. So, we need to sell all 48 books when we go there to get this one here. So there's a lot going on at the Megalomart there. And then we need to, at the university, give the professor 3 perfect recommendations. We were able to do 1 so far, and that was the last thing I think we did on the last stream here. So on top of that, we also have, what is it, to sell 15 of dramas at the lighthouse. We're pretty close to getting that one. And then this will be our castle stuff here. Well, it says technically it's not a castle, but it has fortified walls that carry more than a century of history. It's basically just, like it says, the ruins of the castle. And then we still need to buy 2 more items at the flea market. What day are we in? All right, so we are on the 3rd. What is this? Oh, orientation week is going to end on this Friday here. And then we have, I don't really think anything else going on. But one thing I wanted to do, because it's kind of, we got through the first month of like the summer. We're kind of in the fall time. So I kind of wanted to, before we did anything, kind of change the colors and the vibe of our little bookshop here. So I'm thinking, let's see, maybe we can go, no, how do I want to do this? Let's try brown. And then maybe like a red. I don't know if I like the red and brown. Okay, no. We can do, yeah. Let's do that. No. And or does it still look better with like, yeah, I think it looks better with that. I don't believe, okay, in the floor we'll have that also be brown. And I don't think we, as far as like decorations and things, we don't really have too many fall items yet, but I'm assuming throughout the, what is it? What is new? Throughout the fall here, we'll pick up some more stuff. What is this? The uni map. Okay, where can I equip that? We should probably put that up for everybody. We'll just put it here. What does that do for us? 2% to the customer, minus 2% to the customer count, and 1 to the student will come, plus 1 student will come by when we're on the uni there. Right, so that'll be kind of what we'll do here. We'll try to make it more a fall-like as we go through the days here. Let's see. Let's get going to the castle. I'm super excited about this. Okay, so we can put drama. We have our fantasy. We'll put some fact. I'm just trying to put a little bit of everything in here because we're not sure what the castle is going to like right? So we'll put a couple extra plastic, maybe, oops, we'll do a fact. And then we got 2 of those, and then we'll put a couple dramas here as well. So we just have a little bit more to go on until we know what sells well on the castle here. Okay. We're here. Okay, stamp collected, a piece of history. It feels like you went back in time, doesn't it? I guess. Oh, there's like a little tent here. Okay, we could talk to these guys. Hi. Preppy Pioneer, Pit Pit, and hello. Are you joining the Pit Pit Pioneers? What's a Pit Pit? What? Preppy Pioneer. How can you not know what a Pit Pit is? Do you live like under a rock? Possibly. Pipits are the coolest birds in the whole world, especially the meadow pipit, our mascot. And they're the namesake of our little outdoor exploration organization, the Pipit Pioneers. And our new pioneer captain, Miss Cowan, is extremely cool and smart. She told us to call her Anne. Yes, of course, Pioneer Captain Anne is extremely cool and smart. You have a lot to learn, but still, welcome to Pipit Camp. You're the bookseller, right? Wait a minute. We have to see if you're even tough enough for the Pipit Camp. Say, do you know any scary campfire stories? Heck yes. Show the Pipit Pioneers some scary stories to tell during their night. So we have 5 scary recommendations here. Maybe you have some on your shelves. It's possible. Okay, hello. 1 horror shocker, please. Also, I don't mind a bit of gore. Do you have anything like Night Shift? Night Shift is a collection of spooky Stephen King short stories. So maybe, okay, let's see. The true crime and his friend Harper. Thrilling and bloody case, Detective Cross must be one of the darkest Nordic crime thrillers out there. Manages to sneak in moments of kindness. I thought I had something that was like a bunch of little stories here, so that's what I'm trying to find. It is possible that we have sold it though. Okay, right here. So prepare to be chilled to the bone as you journey into a realm of the supernatural with this collection of eerie and haunting tales. How about this? I'm getting goosebumps. You're welcome. I knew we had something similar to that. So I was hoping. We should really be reading ghost stories. Isn't that for grown-ups? Possibly. Okay, what is? Look over here. Okay, it just shows us the lighthouse. Oh, there's like a little cemetery. Let's do stuff like that. Anything good? What's over here? I'm gonna leave for now. Oh, what a morning. A lot of kids have been having nightmares these past few nights, so they haven't had nearly enough sleep. Do you know how difficult it is to keep a bunch of sleep-deprived 8-year-olds in check? I suppose I'll have to add some naps in our schedule. By the way, did you volunteer to be a pioneer captain too? Just me then? I'm sure I'll manage to supervise a dozen kids somehow. I know I already have a lot going on with uni, and I should probably focus on that. But how could I leave these cool kids hanging? I don't know. You are pretty awesome, Anne. Okay, let's go ahead and help. What do we got here? I get to pick a book. Give me something with blood, violent splatter, and I don't mind a bit of fright. I'm a fan of books like The Stand. This is a guttingly dark exploration of bioweapon turned pandemic, wiping out most of humanity, and the struggle of good versus evil amongst the survivors left in its wake. Not for the faint of heart. All right, so no, detective, no, because this is more okay, end of world type of thing going on here. Um, you will be quite the same. Is forever changed when she witnesses the murder of her. Nope, we'll go here. A thrilling mystery about a regular woman's descent into a life of crime. Let's go check our other bookshelf. We do have one here. And who's trying to try the truth from her? And we also have, not drama. Let's also look under fantasy here quick. Um, and, okay. Let's try this one. Perfect. We're doing pretty good on getting our books chosen here today. Good for us. I feel like there should be something that I could find here, but maybe not. I was gonna go up here that last time. There's another tent area. Checking in the grass here, nothing. Nothing in that grass. Yeah, I don't think there's actually, unless I'm missing it, anything that we can find here, unfortunately. Bummer. All right, we're going to close up shop here today. Let's see how we did. All right. So, okay, first of all, we're going to buy this. Because we need some books. Let's see what this one's got. 25 bucks. And let's see. We have a pretty good collection going here. All right, tomorrow's going to be sunny. And we sold 9 books, but we lost $10 after expenses. A delightful surprise, says eager Pipit Pioneer. We're looking forward to seeing where our bookseller will head next. I'm thinking, oh, what does this do? Most of the day, okay. I think, what does this do here? Criminal and fantasy. Let's put up a spider web. Do I get to choose? Yeah, let's go ahead and put up some spider webs. Get kind of. Okay, whoopsies. I did not put anything up, did I? Alright, let's go to. Where would it be? Maybe dangerous? No. I bet it's hanging. What? Why? Animals? Where's my spider web? Distracting? Oh, let's just look at all items so I don't have to run through everything here. I guess that's a better way to go. Okay, yes. Look at that. That is so fun. Okay. Let's see. I think, okay, we only had, was it one thing? What day is it, first of all? I think it's Thursday, so we're fine to go here. I think tomorrow, since it's like the end of orientation week, we'll go back to uni. But today, let's go to Cafe Liberté and go ahead and get that last recommendation out of the way here. They're like classic, travel, crime, fact. We got, I guess we can just kind of keep what we have here. And we'll put an extra classic there. There. Crime. And fact. There we go. Let's head out. Oh, look, it comes out, like, show up on the outside too. How cool is that? All right. Click, click. Oops, click. Oh, I forgot we have this little guy too here, which looks really cool. I might actually take off the typewriter since I don't think we can do anything with that right now. And maybe the shells as well, and just kind of keep it spooky. What is this? Oh, yes. Is it? Oh, it's raining today. Okay, so hi there. I need some poetry in my life. I also enjoy a good classic from time to time. I really enjoyed Peter Pan and Kensington Gardens. We're looking at kid book, possibly classic kids, and um poetry possibly. Okay. Invented who is in the forest. Okay, what do we got here? When a little boy is an attic with a strange book, an exciting adventure begins in the book's fantasy world. A story about escapism, imagination for all of us. Wait, is that? I think I might like this one. Let's try it. Kind of the same. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. We messed up, obviously. That's fine. We can't always be perfect. Clicky, clicky. What else we got here? We're still selling quite a few books. I still have a few book selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. And if not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse for some items, isn't it? Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now. I'll be there. I'll be there. Another Dean. Oh, they're getting quite a few books here. All right, what do we got? Hi. I'm looking for a new pastime and it could use some ideas. Also, I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. So, looking for a hobby, 700 page. We're going to look under like facts and travel maybe. Okay, 100, 250, 400, 200. Uh-oh, 300. Okay, this is 974. Oh yeah, so this might be a possibility because it's different places that you could go should see before you die, and traveling could be a pastime, something you enjoy doing. And it might be honestly one of the only ones that we have here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think it's gonna fit the best. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. It's all I had. I see you're getting well acquainted in town. You know, I expect you to be aware of the responsibility you have taken by coming here. You are more than a salesperson now. You are a provider of knowledge. And here at Cyril Plaza, we value the written word above all else. It carries our culture, our history, and our traditions. So let me have a look at what you have with you today. I hope to see some of those values represented here. I hope we have some too. It feels a little strange to come back here to such big changes. All of a sudden, Tildy's shop is closed and empty, and I missed the whole transition period. So now it's just gone. I don't know how I feel. I don't know. I feel bad that I couldn't be there for Tildy and help her pack up. You should know that bookshop was a really special place. I spent almost every day of summer vacation at Tildy's when I was a kid, always looking for the fantasy books that would take me far away. It was my refuge whenever Dad and Nan were fighting again. And when we'd drive back home to Ryport at the end of the holidays, Tildy would always give me another book for the road that she'd picked out just for me. I'm so glad she's in mine and Nan's lives, and I hope she enjoys her well-earned retirement. By the way, good on you for carrying on the book business from Tildy. Do you mind if I have a look at your selection? Not at all. Not at all. Go right ahead. I'm here if y'all need me. We need to, get one more perfect recommendation, which we've gotten none today. So, will we get it? I don't know. We've been kind of bad today, which is a bummer, but Oh boy, I don't think we're gonna get it today. Yes, I do think I'm gonna take the typewriter and the shelves off. Yeah, we're gonna take some stuff off here, I think. I don't know. Especially I think for sure the table. I would like to clear out. And put some spooky stuff there when we get it. Okay. Let me go ahead and close shop. We'll see how well we did today. All right. At our town's ongoing flea market, in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy till their heart's content. We will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artwork, plants, homers, records, and more. Turning up between 9 and 11 will guarantee the best bargains. Their meteor showers are expected tonight. Keep your eyes on the sky. I wonder if that's something that we can see. Let's grab these. We can always use those. I always try to get the ones that are going to be like a bunch of different books, but I suppose we could do rare ones. It's just going to be for kids. Yeah, we might stop there. What is this? I don't even have enough for it right now. Okay, and then I want to go here. And I think I'm going to remove this. Remove this. What does this do? Okay, we'll keep that up. What does this one do? When activated. Oh, I forgot to activate it. We'll keep that out because I haven't activated it. Okay. Let's go back. And then I think today. Yeah, let's go to the uni today. All right. What did we sell that last time? Fact, drama, fantasy, classic. Okay. Put some extra drama down here. And then fact. Classic. And fantasy. And travel. We'll put the extra fantasy here as well. All right, let's head out. Let's see if we can get some perfect ones here. I figured it'd be a good day to go since there is the end of that first week and things like that here. So, all right, we'll speak with you. What do you have today? Anything of literary value? Me a sophisticated work, and I quite enjoy plays. I also could go for a tragic story. Right, so there was some. Okay, hold on. There was one. Wasn't it up here? That was a play. I could be wrong. Okay. And I could also enjoy a tragic story. Drama. Okay. The only novel Emily Brown ever wrote, and it's a masterpiece. A haunting tale of love and abuse set amidst the austere Yorkshire moors. On many social events. Okay, hold on. Heartwarming graphic novel. The chilling page turner based on a true story will take you on a wild journey through the frozen wilderness of Alaska, filled with heartbreak, resilience, and unexpected turns. Some tender, some despairing. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can find a play or something here, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Nope. Tale of Love and Wealth. Inferno. The Tempest. Okay, a play full of thundering monologues, magical confusion. Okay, we're gonna try this. It is a play. Yay! We did it. So what are we at? Like 2 perfect ones here. All right. I will add the Tempest to my research list, and I will return tomorrow for the next title. Good day. Yeah, so I think we have one more perfect match we need here with the actual professor. It's not just in general. So now we should have inspired customers and we should sell more. I had to say hello to them as well. Need any help finding your class? It'd be kind of cool if you could go in there, huh? Check out the library in the college. So I'm assuming there should be a library in the college as well. Anyone need help? Okay, okay, hi. I'm glad I found you. I have a little something for you. Ta-da! I got your favorite plant, or I will freshen up your shop even more. I wanted to do something nice for you since you did me such a huge favor when we met. Make sure you hang it up all right. I promise people will love it. I can't wait for the next flea market. It was so much fun to help out Horticultural Society last time. Will the bookshop be there again? It seemed like people were really interested last time. Come on. You should go. Let's hang out, all right? Okay, what did you... I'll have to check that out. So we got a flower or a plant or something. Hey you. Band practice was so much fun today. Has Klaus shown you his new songs? Oh yeah, we got to activate that. Thank you so much, Mora. They're amazing, right? I couldn't believe that he worked on them in secret for so long. That boy is so bloody talented. He just needs some more confidence. Anyway, I also brought some song drafts today. Just some scribbles I had in my travel diary, you know? And we got right to improvising some great stuff. I love it when we can just get in the flow like that. I feel bloody good about myself after that. All I need is a little read from you. Then nothing can get in my way this week. Okay, let's activate. Can I activate this? Sweet. That's Klaus's music here. Okay. What do we got? I see you're a person of taste. I need some poetry in my life. Also, I quite enjoy plays. Do you have anything like Helene? What is that about? A romantic reinterpretation of the Iliad. A 16th century version of Helen of Troy has a chance to forever change the trajectory of her life and love. A historical play and a St. Brookston classic for a reason. Okay. Fiction. No. Tale of love and wealth that shaped the cultural life and love. This is life and love. I might do... I know she said, I think I might try The Great Gatsby. Oh, boo. I mean, it's still about love. I know you said poetry, but I didn't think that would be so important. Because sometimes you... maybe I should have did poetry because that's what they mentioned first, but... that's on me. Oh, you need my help, you say? Okay, give me a fact book, but pop science is my pet peeve. Heinemann mathematics is one of my all-time favorites, and I couldn't find anything I might like. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we have... oh, shoot. Okay. I do not have a fact book. I have anything about math. Hello, I need something about math. I don't think. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry. I'll try and make sure we have more fact books next time. Literally nothing. I think that would have been good for him, and it's no reason just to recommend a book that they're definitely not gonna like. So that's a bummer. We still have some time to maybe bring that back up if anyone else needs help here. Hello, hello. Should I make it all like our... nah, I'll leave it for now. I was thinking basically on like the design of our, I think I like for now for like the fall design, we'll keep it for the bookmobile. All right, we're done for the day. Ugh, we started off good, but then kind of trailed down there a little bit. So we got 22 books in total. We made $2 after expenses. All right. So today, today's the flea market, I think. So we need some more fact books. So we'll grab this one for sure. These were unlabeled, so no one knows what they are. There. That's thriller. We don't really need that for now. All right. And then it says today is the flea market, so you know that's definitely where we're gonna head to. And what did they like last time? So we need to buy 2 things today. Hopefully we have enough money to do that. Classic, fact, fantasy, and crime. Okay. We got crime. It has a couple extra books down there. Fact. Oh gosh, so many fact books went. Okay, we'll do that. Classic. And then fantasy. Okay, and crime, right? Yeah, we had one here. That's full drama. We'll put here. And then we'll throw in an additional travel book there. And let's just throw an additional kids book in there. Okay, go. There we go. Just to like make sure we have everything that we might need. Okay, flea market. I really hope we can maybe get another. Where are you? I don't see her out yet. I want to see here because I'm really hoping that we can get another bookshelf. Your ramp can be quite steep, you know? Well, it's not just that. I suppose I'm stiff because I've been neglecting my exercise. I'm just not the type for it. It's so frustrating, difficult, and so dull. But it is considerably better and more effective than taking dozens of painkillers, I guess. My arthritis isn't going away anytime soon, after all. So I have to take better care of my old hip. For that will be my goal for the day. I will leave you to your work, but don't forget to rest. You have your stuff out? Okay, what can I get from you? I'll have to wait. I don't know if I want any pictures. What do you have over here? Anything different? All right, so we have a vintage player. This. I don't want nothing. I don't want to. This one will do like chance for kids sales and fantasy. I think this is more of a summer thing. We got a microscope. No thanks. I don't think I want any of that today. Oh, look at this one. Yes, yes. Summer or fall things, spooky things, greetings. I like that they have like a different type of vendor for like this time of year. This is like my favorite. I love it. Yes. Ooh, I want them all. Okay, so this we're just gonna buy it. I think I'm gonna maybe get them all. Okay. We definitely need a cauldron. And these are some books. Cool. Yes, thank you for all the fun things. We'll definitely be putting them up. Oh, here's what do you have? Oh, okay, that's just a step ladder. Were there wait, well, there are at least 5 kid books in the upper shelf. Yeah, I really just want another shelf. All right, let's see here. That's a bummer. I'm hoping soon we can because I feel like we just don't have enough shelf space, you know? All right, you're the highlight on my route. I'm looking for something with a quirky investigator, and I like books that basically ripped my heart out. But I don't think I want anything like, 700 pages. Okay. There was one. Where is it? No. Let's see. We'll look at all the crime ones here first. Witnesses a murder. This one is about a regular woman's descent into a life of crime. This has 4 crime-solving friends through a classic murder mystery. Will they make it through the twist? This case has in store for them. Quirky investigator. You killed someone, and now the investigators are here. Surely they must be hear it too. How will Poe's delightful, chilling story end? This is only 31 pages. I don't know. I feel like, I know they don't want 700 pages, but I don't know if that's, shoot. We're just gonna do this one. Because it's short, it's sweet. It wasn't a love, but it was a like. So short and sweet. It's kind of a crime. I feel like how it was written. That it would be kind of friendly, I guess. So wait a moment here. Hi. Bear with me here. Okay, we got that and that. I'm just getting the stuff set up here again real quick. Okay, perfect. And then we got that. Minimize. Gotcha. All right, so not much is going on, huh? I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. You got it. All right, I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time, and I tend to enjoy classics. Do you have anything like the Sense and Sensibility? Okay. Let's see. His uncle is evil and his mother is quickly getting remarried. Bible fan fiction to date, wherein Dante and Virgil delve deep through the 9 circles of hell. Our protagonist is especially married to a rich manor lord. At her new home, expectations of a carefree married life are shattered when questions about Rebecca and the late rise. Let's see what else we have. I know we have one more in here. Let's try this one. I feel like it would be somewhat of a good match. Right? They kind of liked it. All right. You are welcome. But I'm just glad to have something to do. Thanks for the book. You're welcome. Sometimes it's like good to read stuff that you don't normally read. Oh, I just realized we did finish up the stuff that we're supposed to do here for now. Nice to see you. Want a little break? Feel free to have a look around and to do some shopping. I promise I won't take my eyes off the shop in the meantime, unless I find a book that might occupy my attention. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't really want flowers this week. I apologize. I'm gonna grab a drink quick here. All right. Hells yeah. Ever since I got over my songwriting block, there's been so much fresh energy in the band. Buck has been practicing their drumming during our break, and they're absolutely awesome. And Mora bought multiple notebooks full of ideas with her from her travels. You should come by one of our practices sometime. I've been designing loads of album covers and coming up with some names too, so we could use your input. Now, all we're missing is an opportunity to play to a proper crowd. It's really time that Bookstone gets a proper stage. We can't be the only ones craving some live events in this town. Actually, I can't remember there. I remember there was a kid here recently who was very passionate about live theater. That could be an avenue that would convince the council, right? I think the kid said he likes reading at the lighthouse. Could you stop by there and see if he can get us to help? He can help us with this whole stage thing. Sure. We have to go to the lighthouse anyways. I also want to start spreading the word a bit more. I reckon people are ready to hear about Silence Library. Here, we made this poster a while ago. Could you maybe hang it up on the bookshop? The more customers that see it, the better. Sure. This will give us a chance of less chance for classic sales, less chance for classy effects, but more chance for music effects. Looks like Klaus Band is too underground. Show their poster to local metal fans. Okay, how do I... Okay. Wow, I'm kind of hyped up now. I think I'm going to go back to my guitar straight away. Did it just automatic? I don't think it automatically went on there. I don't know. We'll have to see. They're all saying goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, it's pretty much the end of the day here. Okay, finishing up for the day. All right. Boop, boop, boop. All right, so we got a mixed book bundle, which we always like those. Another mixed book bundle. We only have 110, so we'll probably wait a little bit. And then I'm gonna go here because I think that's where the poster is. I'm assuming. Okay, so oh yeah, I would like to put this out here. And then maybe this. Actually, let's put this down here. And we'll put this over here. The poster's inside. Oh, yeah, look at it. Okay, I want this here, but it's like right here's the poster. All right. And then let me look at this here. So, okay, so 100 people need to just look at that. I think that's just 100 customers buying books. Then as they come in, they kind of see it, I'm assuming. Okay, so okay, so yeah, so this kind of tells us like what we have left to do at each place. It looks like there's still 2 more places that we can open up here. But I think what we're going to do is we'll head on over to the lighthouse because it's not... Yeah, today is Sunday, so we'll head to the lighthouse today, and tomorrow we'll go see if we can solve what happened to the mascot there. So let's go ahead and go to the lighthouse. All right, and what did we sell last time? Mostly crime and drama. So let's just make sure we have a bunch of crime. We'll do this like half and half with crime and drama. Seeing as that's what it seems like they mostly like here. Okay. And then the rest of them will fill out normally here. Oops. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, and then this. And then we have travel. Okay, so then on the bottom here, we'll do an extra classic. Maybe a couple of these. And an extra fact. Sure. That looks perfection. Like perfection, I guess you could say. Okay, open. We should have all of our new stuff out here. Look at that. Oh, look, it goes way out here. We're supposed to talk to someone here. I don't remember who. Wait. That's funny. You can play little songs in there. Okay. What do we need? Give me something with blood, violence, and splatter. I also like the books that basically rip out my heart. Okay. Will be only 15, but he notices things that others don't. When his neighbor's dog is suddenly killed, he wants to know what happened. 16 heirs must pair up to solve the mystery of eccentric millionaire Sam Westing's last will and testament. Murder, mystery, and chilling intertwine in this pioneering work in the true genre. I don't think any of those will kind of meet it. Okay, let's go up here. Got that one back again. Let's see this. One of the darkest Nordic crime thrillers out there still. Larson manages to sneak in moments of kindness and allyship that make this brutal revenge opus just barely possible to endure. Oh, thank you so much for the first. How are you? Hope you're doing good here. We are back in a tiny little bookshop here. I think we're going to try this one. Is it going to work? Oh, yeah, you love it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm happy. We got some new fall decor going on here. Because in here, not only in real life, but in here, we're hitting that fall time. So it's my favorite time of year. I love it. And it just makes me feel all nice and cozy. All right. Can you lend me $1 for the telescope? I need to have a look at the island. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't interrupt your investigation. Did you find out who did it yet? No, I have not found out who murdered our mascot. We will figure it out. All right. I just need an absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy. And I typically go for character-driven novels. Also, I wouldn't mind reading more female-penned literature. Can you help me? All right. Tragedy, gut-wrenching. Let's see. What is this one? Entangled. I don't think that'd be it. Okay, we do have a bunch in here. Let's see. Will this be it? Okay. And Ryan, this pioneering work in the true crime genre. And his friend Harper extensively. No. No. Okay. We can look at drama as well. We want something that's gut wrenching and try to have a female pen. So this is from Alice. Where Nick and Charlie meet at a grammar school. But that's not really tragedy, so that's more like a love story. The Rose of Versailles. You've reached Sam. Okay, we're gonna skip those. Let's go here. The Picture of Dorian Gray. That's from Oscar. Henry V. Okay. We might have to not have it be. We probably, maybe we could also look through some of the classics might work for this as well. Possibly. We'll see. Let's see if we can find first one that they might not get one that's done by a woman. Okay. Is keeping to the background on his Egyptian vacation, and they carefully observe the mystery unfolding before him. Everyone had a motive, but who is cold-blooded enough to be the killer? Frankenstein is probably not it. We already looked at these. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Fans are too rigid. Gender role surprisingly, the new life waiting her holds songs and dragons in store. Is that world where one girl's touch is lethal. Will she finally escape the grasp of government, and will she find love in the meantime? This is rough. What is this one? No. Okay. So we don't have a whole lot of choices here. Let's go with you know what? I'm gonna go, what was it? Okay, this one is also no. What was the one written by oh shoot. Let's just do this one. I don't know. They're not gonna like anything I give them, I don't think, so it's fine. Maggie, how are you? Did you get some much needed rest? We're doing horrible at this today, but that's okay. I'm trying to find, is it Augustus? I don't know. I'm supposed to be talking to someone here today so we can set up a stage. I'm doing good, but I also, okay, I want to help them, but give me a second. I noticed that I can do a song with these, and I remember this song. I hope I'm doing it right, but let's see if you guys can kind of maybe guess it. If I'm doing it right, I might not be doing it right here. Or it might not come out right, but this was like a childhood. Everyone did it. I don't know. I just had to. Okay. Anyways, we're closed. I didn't get to do the recommendation. How am I tonight? I am doing well. I am doing good. A little tired today. I had a lot going on, but other than that, I'm doing good. All right. Do we want? Okay, we'll get some paperback goodies. Do we need? Okay, we probably, except we need to get some fact books in here, maybe. Fact and crime. Would these be under crime? Yes. So we got some crime. We need to get some fact books. That's like our one that we're like the lowest on, I think. Right. What day are we in now? I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Sounds good. I will be here. All right. We still have a few to do here. Oh, no. We have to go solve the murder at Meglamart. Because I believe it's Monday and they're open. So that's, hopefully we'll get some more clues. We'll check out the crime scene. See if anything pops up here. And then what is it here? So it's crime and drama. Cool. And then we'll put the extra crime and drama down here. We'll put a couple extra here. There we go. We're off. I really want to sell. I feel like it's so cool with this game that not only is it just kind of relaxing and just kind of a chill, cozy little game here, but it has so much more to it. Like we're literally solving the, what is it? What are they calling it? The hideous mascot. Case of the hideous mascot. Who deflated Mega's latest mascot and confronted them with the evidence? Who stabbed our mascot and why? And I do think that there's going to be like a couple other little mysteries that we have to solve. Any more clues? Poor little mascot dude though, right? How sad. And the video footage didn't show anything, of course. Here's the rundown. All right, Fern, what you got? Sometime last evening, someone came by and stabbed our mascot, but we have yet to find that murder weapon. However, this offense doesn't strike me as premeditated, but rather enacted in the heat of the moment. So if my hunch is correct, it should be somewhere around here. Thanks, partner. Come back whenever you find any clues. I'll be waiting here to keep an eye on the crime scene. Right, so we need to click around. Oh, we found a recycling bin. I didn't know I could pick that up. I was trying, before we open up, I just want to see if we can find. Oh, we're already open. Never mind. was like, before I open, I would like to find, I do want to find the, okay. Are we missing? Can I move this? No. I can't click on anything here. I'm trying to see if I can find. Did you say something to me? No. Okay. You want nothing to do with me, right? What do we got? Hello, I'm here. I get to pick a book. It needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. I'm a fan of books like Gregor the Overlander. What is that? Discovers a hidden world beneath New York City in this charming yet dangerous fantasy adventure for young readers. Will he live up to the prophecy foretelling the deeds? So, hidden world. Okay. 8-year-old. We got some kid books here. We have Moon Inland Midwinter. In the 8th book of the classics. Well, this is like the 8th book. I feel like that would be rough to start that one, right? This is like a fantasy world, and kind of like how this is like another hidden world. So that maybe I love the never ending story. Okay. Let's see, we got side kick to the newly turned villain. No. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the never ending story because it's kind of like a secret world or a different world too. Oh, they love it. Cool. You're welcome. All right, where is? Look at our cauldron go. Okay, can I click up some? You find it? Okay, no. Nothing there. All right. I'm sorry. I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Don't give me one of those super heavy books, and I can't deal with a dull book right now. However, I need it to be suitable for a 10-year-old. Oh gosh, I don't have many kid books left because I think these are all, yeah, we don't have very many kid books left. Shoot. Let's see. Is a girl can't help but love. I could probably do fantasy here, maybe. Prince of Caspian. Don't give me one of those super heavy books, so we don't want it to be long. 10-year-old White Knight. Wizard detective Harry Dresden is back. His new case takes him into Chicago's seedy underbelly as he tracks vicious. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe. Let's try this one. This is a maybe. I don't know. I don't have a lot here. Oh, you love it. Cool. I'm glad we found something because I was kind of worried. We actually need to try to sell all of our books here, but I never do yet. All right, so welcome back to the Megla Mart and happy Mega Day Savings. You know the drill. Something must be $1 off. So I hope work has been fun for you so far. You know, if you ever get bored, we're always welcome to drop by our band practice. No pressure though, mate. Just saying, you're always welcome. You're still looking into that whole mascot thing, right? Nothing lost if you ask me. Looks like someone really didn't like the new design, and can you blame them? Yeah, I'm not seeing... I'm trying to see if I can find something, but nothing is clicking on it. All right. If there... Okay, that's a new personal best. If there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. Also, if there is a whodunit with an interesting detective, I'm sold. Okay, let's go. Oh, shoot. We have, like, almost no books here. That's a romance. You've reached Sam is not that. Okay. We don't have any crime books, which is a bummer, but drama might work. We want it to be under 200 pages. What is this? No, nailing the speech. Nah. 500. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. Okay, this, oh, that's Romeo and Juliet. Okay. This first appearance of the center, this one, Sherlock Holmes. It's a detective. Who done it? Here you go. Woo woo. Just kidding. We did it. Okay, we're on a little bit better zone here than we were earlier, even though we have like barely any books. All right, I can't stand gore, and I like to be able to carry the book. However, I need a horror book like now. That's great. I don't think I have a horror book for you. Sci-fi. Mars. Okay, what is this one? Is a guttingly dark exploration of the bioweapon turned pandemic, wiping out most of humanity. That seems kind of scary, right? Let's try this one. I don't really have anything, so if that... Okay, at least it wasn't a hate. I was gonna say, if that doesn't work, I don't have anything, so I'm sorry. Is there anything over here? Fern, why are you not trying? You're not even looking, Fern. You couldn't give me anything. I don't see anything. No. I don't know why I keep going back here. Nothing is popping up. Bummer. Okay, so we only have 6 books left. Are we not going to sell them all again? Dang it. I only needed to sell 6 more today. I need to sell 48 in like one day, and it's not working. Buy the rest of my... Oh. Hold on. I somehow moved that whole cart. I don't want to go there. I didn't find any clues. Like how... Wouldn't you think it would already be here, right? Okay, can I shake this? Okay. Oh, look, I think we found it. A knife. I found it. Okay, cool. You found the murder weapon. A suspiciously unassuming kitchen knife. All right. Autumn 8, year 1 case, the mascot murder. You found the murder weapon, a suspiciously unassuming knife. Okay, now what do? Let me talk to you. I found it. Hey, good work finding the murder weapon. I can't make out any fingerprints, but it looks like a plain kitchen knife. So someone must have bought this from home, which would negate my heat of the moment theory. Well, if we can figure out whose knife it is, we'll be able to be one step closer to cracking this case. Let's start asking around. All right, so now we need to start confronting them. Dang, okay. Where should we go? Because now it's gonna be Monday. We can go to the lighthouse, or we can go back to the castle. We got that one taken care of. Okay, let's just close up. Let's start with that. All right, and we need fact books. Although I feel like in this book, it's that time of the year I think where people are gonna want the more scary books. We don't need drama. This might be fact, right? Yeah, we got some fact in that one. All right, perfect. All right, so yeah, we sold 42. That is such a bummer because I'm pretty sure it tells me I have to do like 48 or something like that. Here. No. Where was that? That was Megalomark. Okay, so yeah, we had to do 48 and we did 42. So freaking close, right? What does this one do? It does 10% crime sale chance. I don't understand the danger thing. I don't know what that means. Like in this, nothing seems really dangerous in this whole thing. So I have absolutely no idea what that means. What is the weather? Is it going to be raining? That'd be in the paper. Sorry. Yes, rainy, I suppose. What would we like to do? So Waterfront Square. We need to find Walt to buy his latest catch. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, let's go back to where it started. Why not? And here we mostly sell fact and travel. But I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of maybe switch this up a little bit. We're gonna do a whole thing of fact. or yeah, and a whole thing of travel, because this is what they say they mostly like here. And then this will still be half the classic, half kids, and then the top will still be and crime, and then we got fantasy. I just want to make sure we're not missing it, right? So then we can do like a couple crime. Nope. And then we'll do classic, kids, and another crime, since you know fact and travel each have their whole thing. And then we have other ones here. Okay, let's just give that a try, see if it helps us sell a little bit more books, seeing as they only had 2. But we don't have a whole lot of room here. We'll give you Highbalt. Seems like I underestimated you, dear. Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. Oh, we got a buoy. Thanks. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So if you wanna garner a little respect around here, you just have to show us some maritime side. All right, so get invited to the fish market. Wait. Equip 3 maritime decorations. And if you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. Ooh, a fish market, huh? I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over if you want to have a look. All right, so we have $60. We already got a buoy. We'll come back, okay? All right, I feel like we kind of have a lot. I was gonna see anything here. Where's that? I don't even know what I'm picking up. Hi, hello. This little stray seems a bit hungry. All right. Why don't you throw him a bone or something? Would you like to pet the dog? Yes. Okay. Okay, still asking for food. No. I don't, what do I feed him? Who's a good boy? Look at him. He's so cute. Okay. Oh, shoot. Sorry. All right. Hello. I'm here on research. I need a new travel guide. I can't get enough of an Age of License. This is a comic. It's a charming travel memoir, a trip through Europe. Lighthearted. Okay, full illustration. So we have the Book of Tea. We have The Journey to the Center of the Earth. A thoroughly researched exploration of Venetian art and architecture comprised of 3 groundbreaking volumes. Join this charming and colorful journey through Spain. Yeah, that sounds like the book he also liked. So we'll try this one. Perfect. You are welcome. I don't want to put like the buoys and stuff out here right now because I like want to keep it spooky, but I suppose we'll have to by the next time we decide to come back here. What's the scuttlebutt? All of the world's a stage, so give me a play. I could go for a tragic story, and I'd love to read something classic. Okay, we still have our Romeo and Juliet. There you go. We all should know that that is a tragic classic. Right, good morning, dear. Yes, yes, keep your grin to yourself. I'm aware it's almost noon. I don't understand why others my age always have to get up so early. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. I see you're still asking after what happened to the mascot. Well, I wish I could help, but I never go to that bloody place if I can help it. Oh yeah, I know Tildy does not like that. She hates Meglamart. She will not be. And it's fine. I don't blame. There's places like that that I don't go. So I do not blame her one bit. But then that's like till they do it. Tilly? Can I see your kitchen knives, please? All right. Hi. Can I get a book? I want something with the cute animals. Also, fact books are my usual go-tos. Okay. This is nope. Family. That's a book. Nope. And family with this great plant identification party trick, but that doesn't have animals. We got cookbook. Do we have any? No, we don't have any in there. Oh shoot. Girl, I don't know if I have anything for you. I want something with cute animals. Well, let's look along this. Okay. With that, as she arrives in a bustling, charming seaside town. Zoo keeper isn't looking. This little gorilla isn't the only animal who sneaks out of the zoo. A short and sweet list. It's about a little cute gorilla. Okay, I'm glad you like it because I didn't have anything else. I did not have a fact book, that is for sure. Yeah, we still need to figure out what's going on with the mascot murder here, but I have a feeling we're not going to find out for a little bit here. Where should we go next? What do we have? We'll try some vintage books. That'll give us a little bit of everything. And some secondhand. Okay. And then what day are we in? Alright, so today is the waterfront fish market. Well, of course, we're going to want to go to that, right? So I guess we're going back to where we just were. I don't want to miss the fish market. And then we will put out the buoy. We can always take it off. Because I don't want to keep that on right now. Okay, what does this do? Advanced technology that lets you transform unsightly trash into cold hard cash. Sure. Okay, we'll put that there. I can hang the knife on the wall. Okay. And then we'll put the buoy, I guess. Wait. Take this off. I guess we'll put the buoy up. And then we have this buoy. Do we have any other? I don't know if we have any other. I think it said we had to have 3. But we can go there quick, I suppose. I don't think we have anything else. We did put this buoy up though. And again, we're gonna go back and we'll go check out Fish Day. And I think of what is it again? Okay, fact and travel. So we'll continue to do this again. And then I am gonna put extra fact book in here. I can't believe we completely basically like ran out at least with any like good ideas and stuff last time. That was insane. Right, so I think we're good. Yeah. Here we go. Let's go to the fish market. And then we will talk with him. And I want to visit the waterfront. But today's not the time. We're having our fish market here and it's invite only. Come back when you've shown a bit more maritime spirit. Are you kicking me out? But let me... Okay, I'm just going to go here anyways. I don't think I've got anything to sell to you today. Can I get some fish? Oh, I don't know. I just clicked on something. Sorry. Hey, can I buy some of this fish here? I didn't want that. Trying to get to that guy. I want to see. Sorry. I know he said he didn't have anything, but I want to buy some fish. He doesn't like my spirit. Can I just grab a fish? I'm sure you would like a fish. Okay. Do you want to pet the dog? We won't pet the dog. Welcome. Can't buy fish here. Okay. So I'm thinking we need to give the dog fish. But we can't get that until we get like one more thing here. So it's really weird that they don't even, he doesn't even want us here. So sorry, I didn't mean to click that again. I did pick up some trash off the ground here though. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. All right, I'll be on my way then. Wait, happy birthday. I think anyone would remember. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really didn't. Like that saying like, oh, don't forget to say happy birthday is kind of like when like, you know, Facebook reminds you. Like, it's like, oh, it's their birthday. Don't forget to say happy birthday. Yeah. Hey, you're here too? Yeah. If you like fish, I can't recommend this market enough. I just got some prime sushi grade salmon from Walt's colleagues. Do you know how hard that is to find? And these guys really know their stuff. Way more than suppliers at the Megalomart. Anyways, I'll just grab a new read on my way out. Yeah? Sure. Is there any more garbage? At least I could pick up. Cheers, bye. Okay, so it was kind of pointless, I guess, to come here today. I really thought we were gonna get to do something with the fish market. So, but we need to buy one more maritime prize here. And then after we do that, I might take it off because it just doesn't go with the vibe right now that I'm going for. All right. Sure, we'll do these. I like the ones that are like quick and they're like $10. This might be like fact perfect. I feel like everything else were pretty good. What day are we in? Oh, sorry. All right, so it's just a random day. But let's see what we need to kind of do at each one. We need, okay, let's go to Cafe Liberté. So we can try to get one more perfect recommendation. Right, what do we have here? So, classic. So let's do this. So then we will fill this book with classic. This book with fact. And I don't know if this is a good idea. It's just kind of what we're doing. And then what was it? Classic, fact, and yeah. And then we have crime drama. And we need to get some fantasy because I know. And then there's like one kid's book. This could be bad. All right, we'll do that. We'll put a couple kids book. We don't need the classics in there, obviously. And we don't need that drama. We don't need. Okay, so this could be a kid's book as well. And then we don't need this classic. So this classic can be fantasy. Oh, you know what? We could do fantasy, 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 and then kids. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because then they have these. Okay, let's try that. A very weird setup, but I think it'll work for what they like here. I'm just trying something a little bit different to see if it helps us sell more at each place we go by like stacking full shelves of the desired books. As long as we have room for them, you know? Grab these. I just like that you can click on anything and everything. It's so fun. All right. I'll happily read more. Nigel Carbum. Okay. We do that. Hey, hi there. Hey, how do you do? There's Harper. Oh, you need a book. Gotcha. Right, I passed my last exam. Congratulations. I heard the nonfiction here is good. I am a traveler. I like reading about real places. I'm a fan of books like the Rambles of Germany and Italy. I called home. Okay, so it's a cookbook. Um, what is it about again? Places she had once called home as a political ally in Italy's fight for independence. Right. So garden. Travels to Luxembourg, issues Flora shares this recipe. Why are these all like travel books are all about food? Okay, we're gonna try this one. Okay, not perfect, but it worked. Okay, that one counted. I guess we did get that one taken care of. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market, right? You have to. There's different stuff every time. And what if you miss the one that's really great treasure because you don't go? Harper, we go every week. You know, I still have a few book selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands. Well, could you give me another bookshelf? Because that's what I really want, if I'm being quite honest. I would like a brand new, another bookshelf here. I'm just kind of ruffling through these. All right, we got some garbage over there. So kind of now, it's more like finding like any garbage in every place just to see if we can get a little extra cash. Why do you have my kitchen knife? Miriam. I'm glad I put it out there so they'd ask questions. We figured out who did it. Miriam. Thank you. And I'll let Tildy know that it turned up after all. Tildy borrowed Miriam's knife. I knew it was Tildy. Oh, we knew from the beginning because Tildy didn't like them at all. I knew it. I knew it. Hey there, visiting the cafe again, are we? I hear you're quite the regular, but let's face it, who in this town isn't? My friends are always surprised that I can remember everyone's standard order, but I've been helping out ever since I was a teen. Every school holiday, I've come to Buxtonbury to stay with my nan, and she'd show me how all the drinks are made. It's funny, you know, my dad always tried to talk me into holidays at the beach or at the theme park, but I just wanted to come here to this cafe. I suppose I always wanted to be like my nan. She's so strong-willed and nobody can tell her how to run her business or her life. I just wish she would slow down a bit, that she's in her 70s, you know, but that's probably never going to happen. Anyway, I have to get back to my shift, but thanks for stopping by. Right, what do you need here? You know what? I said right away it was Tilde. I can't believe it. Okay. What do you have for me today? I'm trying to read more from female authors. I wouldn't mind something with a detective. Look at this. Okay. We have any females here? So Carlos and Jillian. That could be male or female. I don't know. All right. So, all right, we're not gonna do kids. All right. Let's see. We got this one's various authors, but it's like a cookbook. That's about dinosaurs. Okay, so I think the most important thing is maybe a detective, something with a detective, I'm assuming. But more so like female. Female's gonna be the biggest thing, and maybe some sort of mystery going on. Right, we can maybe look here. Edgar, okay. I don't know if we're gonna have this. Oh darn it. Okay, Shadow of the Wind. Okay, these are some dramas. Possible. Emily. Love, abuse, no. Okay, Victor. Shoot. I guess this is why it says this one is so hard to find. No, okay. What do we got here? I mean, we'll kind of see that's John, Gunda, Ash. That's an encyclopedia. Um, Woodworking. I knew most of these would probably not be. Shoot, I don't think I have a book for them. Okay, we have Matilda. I don't know if they want a kid's book, but and then we have the Dune. That's by Frank. Oh gosh. I honestly I don't think I have anything that's gonna be we can try this one. But honestly don't think I have anything. Oh, what? Okay. All right, we'll go with that, I guess. That works. I was gonna say just about to say I don't think I have anything at all. Because that one was a little rough to try to find something. Anyone else? Okay, we're closing for the day. Good night. Well, we got that one. All right, we'll get some vintage books. We'll do some used books. I do. Yeah, we're fine. All right, what day is it actually? So, okay. So tomorrow would be the flea market. Today is kind of nothing. Let's kind of see what we have going on here. So, waterfront scare. We need to throw the dog a treat. But I don't have anything yet. We need one more maritime decoration, which we might be able to maybe find that at the flea market, or if we go anytime before Wednesday, we'll be able to get that. But I don't really want to go back today. I think okay, so we have everything at the moment that we can do here. The only way we're gonna get more stuff is if we end up going there. But I think what I would like to do is finish up some of the stuff that we already have going on. Before we start going back into places and opening up new stuff. You know what I mean? So we got this. We still do on Monday we'll go back because we're still trying to sell 48 books. I think because it's mostly crime and drama. That's what we're gonna bring and just see if we can sell all of them that day. Maybe get a couple kids in fantasy or something, but excuse me. We'll see there. And then, okay, we need to go and get one more perfect recommendation at the uni. We still have a few more books to sell here at the lighthouse. The castle, we still have to recommend 5 or 2 scary books. And then the flea market, of course, we're going to go tomorrow, so we're not going to go today. Wait, I thought we... Oh yeah, we did that. So we actually do have everything done here, but like the flea market, Mega Mart, and the fish mart, I'll probably do those each week just because, and then in the meantime we'll go to the other places here. Let's. So I think all of these we pretty much have done, right? Or no, we need to give the dog a treat. We'll figure that out. Let's go to the university. I think that's where I want to go. And then we'll get this Pick out these books here. Okay. What did they like? They had fact, fantasy, drama, classic. We have fact, fantasy, drama, classic. Let's just do that. I know. Okay, we'll put fact on the bottom here. Fact, fantasy. I'm going to try it this way. Like I said, classic. And then we have our drama could be up here. And then we got kids can go here. And crime can go here just in case they want it. Then we have crime, drama, fact, fantasy. Yeah, so we kind of have a little bit of everything, but we have mostly right here for what they actually prefer to have, I guess, if that makes sense. Oh, we have absolutely no more fact books, or I didn't sell any travel. I didn't put no travel books in. Okay, that's fine. Did they like travel books? Because if that's... Oh, they didn't. That's fine. I think we'll be okay. What do you have today? Anything of literary value? Make me think. Give me something poetic. I love to read something classic, and I wouldn't mind something niche. All right, let's look at classic and niche. Okay. Especially married to a rich manor lord at her new home. Expectations of a carefree married life are shattered when questions about Rebecca, the late lady of the house, arrive. I don't know if that's poetic or not. No, let's see here. The comedy of errors. This play might be less deep than what we are used to, but the slapstick puns, mishaps, and chaos could make any modern audience laugh. Okay, a young boy finds himself in the possession of a treasure map. We have this Shakespearean classic. A wizarding scholar is disposed of by his brother and forced to take sabbatical on a desolate island. A play full of funny monologues, magical confusion, romantic distractions. Okay, poetic. By 20 Masterson. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. The Count of Monte Cristo. Or Gulliver's Travels. Because I believe that's all we have for classic here. So we're just going to kind of take a guess here. We're just gonna do this. I don't know. Oh shoot. I knew I wasn't gonna get it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh shush. I thought you should sign up for my introductory course and try again next time. Good day. No. How much do I get? Okay, I only get like $1 per piece of trash. What is this? Just trash. I'm okay with it. Okay. Oop. Oh, we got a travel book in stock. Okay. I didn't realize I could actually find books on the ground. Okay, I didn't mean to go here. Well, at least we found one in case someone wants it, I guess. Works for me. Nothing else really, I don't see. Okay, what would you like? Alright, I want something in historical setting, and I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature, but I don't think I get poetry. Okay, so I want something historical setting. Historical setting, classic. I might have it. It's got like the history. Um, let's try. I mean, I'm not on a good. This is historical, so maybe. I was gonna say I'm not like in like a great like. We're not doing great at recommended books, is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, I'm losing my words right now. All right. Have you had a lot of students in today by any chance? I see I overheard the new first years asking about where to get the books they were supposed to buy. A lot of professors choose books that aren't in the library for their assigned reading. The kids sounded so stressed. I wanted to help. I hope you don't mind that I pointed them in your direction. Okay, I know you won't have many textbooks or academic journals, but your books are nice and affordable, and maybe you'll find something for them. Sure. So I need to find 15 assigned reading books now. That'd be lovely. Thanks. You're quite welcome. We still need to get her one more book too in this area. Okay. Can you believe we still haven't heard back about potential concert venues? I mean, it's on the city council to pay better attention. It's my fault too. I couldn't find, who was I looking for again? You guys told me to talk to someone, and I'm sorry, Mora, but I didn't talk to them. We should have to do all the work ourselves. Of course, some of the council members simply don't like the look of our band, but this isn't just for us, right? I heard there's some teens at the lighthouse who would love to put on theater performances. Well, we'll see. It seems like someone might need a little push. Who am I pushing? All right, what do we got here? I'd love to read something classic. And don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work. Also, the longer the book, the better. Okay, let's see which one is the longest. We have 448, 94, 113, 145, 338, and ooh, here you go. This is long. Seems like a piece of work. There you go. You're welcome. We did it. Does that count as one of our books of the 15? I'm assuming so. Where are we at on the... It should show me here. Hold on. With the Klaus. Okay. We're at 76 out of 100 here. Can you help the band find an audience to play? I don't know how to do it. I don't know what I'm doing on that one yet, if I'm being honest here. I have no idea. Right, click, click, click. Goodbye and good night. I think we did okay. We sold 16 books. We made a total of $4 today. I don't think I'm going to buy anything unless it's fact. Yeah, we'll just skip it. I don't think we need anything. And then I believe the next day, yeah, it's going to be the flea market here. So yeah, I don't want to buy anything because I would like to have some money for the flea market just in case we can get another bookshelf, because that would be perfect here. We have classic, fact, crime, fantasy. Okay, so we'll put the crime up here now. And then we'll keep the classic. We'll keep the fantasy. And then what was it? Fact? Yeah. We'll keep the fact here. And then we have kids. Travel. Well, we're going to want a couple drama. I don't think we usually sell a whole lot of kids books here, so we're pushing it. We should be okay. We're gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing it and see what happens. I have no idea. We do need to find like possibly a buoy or something here, but my biggest thing is we're gonna go talk to the mascot murderer and see if she has any more shelves here. Ooh, can I use this for... People might buy a newspaper after buying a fact book. So this doesn't really give me any more shelf space. Dang it. was like, ooh, I'll go negative for that, but it's a no-go. All right, thanks for stopping by, dear. You're welcome. What do you have here? All right. Baby doll. That's actually a little creepy. Fantasy is +6. Spooky is +6. And electrical. See, I don't understand like the electrical and like the danger. On some of these, I don't get what it's actually doing. What do you have here? I want to see if you have anything new for me. I want all the things. Hold on here. All right, let's see. What do you have, Gothic vendor? Ooh, this is so cute. These are just gonna be horror books, a table. Okay, we are getting you because you're too cute. Way too cute. We need that on our little space here. I'll probably maybe get rid of this, or maybe we could put it on top of this. I don't know. Not gonna buy probably from anyone else today. It'd be so cool if I could actually put that stuff up while we're here, but oh, hey there. Look at that fantasy selection. Are you enjoying the flea market today? I'm on the lookout for a new tabletop game, or old tabletop game to be precise. I found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyways, well, it was good to see you. Bye. Bye, Fern. All right, what do we got today? I'm on the hunt for a good encyclopedia, and I tend to read lesser known works. Also, I tend to lean a little more towards nonfiction. Yep, I already finished the last one. So we're looking for an encyclopedia that's lesser known. Okay, let's just see what we have here. Nope. Anything saying encyclopedia, interviews, dictionary. Not encyclopedia, but if it's what we have that is the closest, we might actually go with that. Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna go with the dictionary because I don't have an encyclopedia right now. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm glad you like it. I'm surprised, actually. We're winging it. Just a winging it here. And I really, really want to get a buoy because I want to feed that little puppy that we found. Because we can't let the puppy go hungry. All right. I was hoping we could find something here, but I guess not. What's the latest headline? I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. I want something short and sweet. I really enjoyed Slaughterhouse 5. I'm not really sure about that one. Okay. Billy Pilgrim travels back and forth in time due to his past war psychological trauma. He combines his own experiences as an American soldier with science fictional elements to create one of the most revered anti-war novels of all time. So basically, it's like a time traveling type situation we have going on here. Let's see what we got. This one. Okay, which forbids her dreams and confines her to rigid gender roles. Okay, that's not it. I thought I was gonna say something else at first. Okay. The Witch Boy. This is talking about growing into being a shapeshifter. I don't think that's it here. All right, to be 18 again. Frankenstein. The Sea of Monsters. The Fisherman. Darn it, I don't know if we're gonna have anything. The Fellowship of the Ring. Unlike the heroes, a band of heroes must go on a quest to destroy an evil ring once and for all. Oh, snap. I honestly don't think I don't think we have anything. Okay. Short and sweet. We want something short and sweet. Something about like time travel. Darn it. anything that I possibly do. I mean, this is short, or what's considered short. Personally, I consider something like 200 pages short, but this might. I'm just gonna. mm, I I might try this one. I don't know. He might not like it. I knew he wasn't gonna like it, but I was gonna try anyways. All right. I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I already finished the last one. You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands. Thought you said you were busy. All right. Oh shoot. Hey Junk, how are you? I'm sorry I missed some of these. I kind of had my chat down and I didn't realize it. So I apologize. I don't understand the electrical either. I had a bad string of recommendations last time I played. I didn't have many books to choose from each time. I think I'm kind of doing it to myself. Um, on my recommendations here, but I do apologize. Catching up here in chat. I hate when I accidentally minus it and I think I have it up still. It's one of those days, but it's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. All right, so 150 or less. But all right, so you want something from a female author. Yeah. As far as like giving bad recommendations, that should be my name. Today I'm just not doing good at all. But I still am loving the game here. I am I'm in the fall time in my game here, like autumn. So I'm starting to decorate like Halloweenish. I love the spooky time of year. We're so close. All right, 21st century publications, which this part doesn't really matter, honestly. And then I always can go for a fantasy novel. So I think I'm gonna look for a female fantasy novel. That should be something that would get us the closest. So this is Anne. Staying in her fishing village. That's possible. Molly? Mary? I think these are all okay. This one, and this one. Yeah, so we can do... Which one should we do here? So we have Manali can't stay in her fishing village, which forbids her dreams and confines her to rigid gender roles. Surprisingly, the new life awaiting her holds... I feel like because she's really wanting something that's written by like female authors, that something with like gender roles and things like that, as well as a female author, would be like the perfect book. I could be wrong, but yay, you love it. Oh, yes. All right. Halloween is one of my favorite times. Yes, it is mine too. Like, I just like this whole, like, I love the fall. Like, September, obviously, to me, I love the start of that. And I feel like it's the start of spooky time. And it's like my birthday month. So I get super excited. And then it's like that cooling down of the weather. So it's not like super hot anymore. And then you get into super spooky time. And I just love decorating. And I don't know. I just love it. Just love this time of year. Dragon Song has been on my list for ages. Thanks so much for helping me grow my personal library. You are so welcome. Oopsies. Every time I click anywhere, it just does that. I apologize. Okay. Ooh, a recommendation. Here we go. And I do want to just like make a little quick thing in here real fast. I am working on getting my camera set back up, but something's weird with it where it just keeps freezing. So that's why you don't get to see my face today, but it's probably for the better because I am tired. All right. I'm into horror and I enjoy a good classic from time to time, but I sometimes find light reading a bit boring. Please assist me with my search. So we're looking for a horror classic. All right. That is not a horror book. That is not a horror. No. 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 And I honestly don't think, I mean, is 81, would that be considered classic after this time? I don't know if this is really a horror book, but oh yeah, a paranormal horror thriller. This might be perfect, right? I'm gonna try it. Right? It's not a love, but it's a like. We're good. We're good. What we got here? I am looking for a nonfiction book. Also, books about animals are always a good. Oh gosh, I do not think I have any books that have animals. My cam did that too randomly. Turns out it was the USB port. I tried it in another port and it never did again. You know what? It might be that. Because that day and then again today it did it when I like booted up my computer from sleep mode. It said something about the USB in the port. Something with it wasn't recognizing it, but I just kind of ignored it. Maybe I need to stop ignoring those things. Probably should stop ignoring them. It might be the case. All right. Let's see if I have any books about animals. Matilda. I don't think I'm gonna have a book about an animal. That's wizarding. Fellowship of the Ring, The Fisherman, Fish. Mystical creatures. They didn't say what kind of animals, right? Let's try this one. I'm gonna try that. Oh shoot. I'm gonna try that tomorrow. I'm just gonna put it in a different port because now that makes sense. I mean, it goes away, like whatever, and my computer was functioning properly, so I figured like everything was fine, and I really didn't put two and two together. I really didn't put that together. I was like, oh, everything's working fine. We're good. It's nothing important then. I'm just gonna ignore it. And maybe it'll stop popping up every time. Yeah, I think I have a free port. We'll give it a try. Oh, look at that. We got some for $0 here. Oh gosh, it's gonna be raining today and tomorrow. Oh no. Okay, everything else. What do we have? 129? Okay. And then of course I need to get like a buoy or something because I'm trying to get Behemoth today. Because we need to get him. At least I'm not the only one that just ignores things. Because I am so good at that. Alright. What do we got here? It says we have some new things. I just want to see what's actually new. Or if it's anything oh yes. I forgot. Yeah, let's put it. Look at that. Okay, we're getting all once. Okay, so what does this actually do here? A travel. I'm gonna take this off. Because we're gonna find something else spooky. I don't want that on here anymore. And we're gonna keep these on for now because I kind of need them. But once we get the fish or whatever, we'll take those off too. All right, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna keep this just because it gives us money. If I'm being honest, but you are not naming him that. I mean, it is an option, and then I feel bad because nobody else is probably gonna pick that option. So I feel like it's my duty to like make that option used. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to go? So we got the flea market once. We still okay. I think we should go to the lighthouse because I think we're supposed to talk to some. Wait. What day is it? It's only Sunday, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm hoping when we go back to Megalomart tomorrow, we'll get another murder mystery. I was so right on that first one, who it was. And then We have until Wednesday. So, okay, yes. We are going to go to the lighthouse. That's where we're going to head. But before we actually head there, I do have to run to the restroom really quick. So I'm going to put on some words with friends. Words with friends. I mean, words on stream. I mean, we're all friends here, so it's the same thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I'm going to throw that on. I'm going to run to the bathroom quick. And then when we get back, we're going to go and try to get the band going and get that stage going as well. On at the lighthouse. Okay. I'll be back. All right. I am back. How was the game? Oh, the ads, they always come in at the wrong time, right? Always the worst time. And Maggie, you're back. Hello, hello. All right. The last thing I'm going to do is grab a drink because I forgot to take a drink and we need to stay hydrated. So if you haven't done that, make sure you grab a drink as well. Okay. Let's go. Resume. Been so hot here for a few weeks. Yes. It's been extremely warm. Like what's really weird about where I am, it's either extremely hot to where you can't feel like you can't breathe outside, or it's raining, or it's extremely smoky, so you can't go outside. So it's just been a horrible, horrible summer. There was no in between. There was no real nice weather, but today was kind of the first little bit of a nicer day. And this next week is literally going to be in the 60s. I cannot wait. I will be making chili. I'm excited. All right, we have crime and drama at the lighthouse here. So I'm excited. I feel like, okay, we'll go to the lighthouse. And then we're going to have to go to the very first location that we were at. Oh, actually, let's go back. I'm going to go to Waterfront Square because we need to get Behemoth here. All right. Travel and facts. Ain't too bad. Okay, so we'll keep our stuff here. Let's switch this up. We'll do some drama. And then we'll do, this will be all fact. I have a new way of doing this and I don't think it's a good way, so we'll see. I need some more shelving. All right, then we'll do kids. And then we'll do classic. Am I missing? Okay, so we have crime, drama, fantasy. Fantasy can go here. And then we'll do an extra, like, travel, maybe? Okay, I think we have everything. Oof, I think we have everything. We need to buy a buoy. I think that's what we need to do. F1 race starts tomorrow at 6 a.m. So happy their summer break is over. Yes. Same. All right. Have a look, matey. All right. Is this all? I have 112. Is this really? Would this count? Okay, so this is Maritime. This isn't even Maritime. Why are you selling? I mean, I do like it. I have to go with this. So we can get that taken care of here. Is it? Oh, wait, come back. Okay, come back. I'm gonna waste money that I don't have. No, bring your stuff back. I want this. I actually do. I want to put that on the table. I think that would look kind of creepy as well. Right? I forgot to read what he was saying, so I was trying to get in there. But I don't have that up. Okay, let's go say hi. And we'll come back on Wednesday. And I think we'll have some food for you. Who's a good boy? He'll be our friend soon. All right. But yes, we're getting into the creepy, except for I do have, like I said, the recycling bin because I want extra money. Hi. Can I get a book? I want something in a historical setting. I don't think I'll ever outgrow children's literature, and I also tend to read lesser known works. So you want to do something I didn't have much of. Of course you do, Harper. Of course you do. You want the one thing I don't have. All right, let's see. Historical setting. Yellow Book Fairy. European history. Would that be kind of in the history setting? This might be it. We'll take a peek here. No, that's more about crime. The Peachy Realm. James and the Giant Peach. Chronicles of I love the Chronicles of Narnia. Okay, but I don't think that's what she's looking for. So let's go ahead and do this one. Yippee! I like that with the past. You're welcome. What else we got here? Do we have any more trash? I can't believe in here we're almost already done, like halfway done with the fall too. Oh, jeez. Wait, don't tell me who it is yet. I still need to write down my current thoughts on the case, and I need to be unbiased. All right. We know who it is. All right, but who should go on the front? Who? What? Shh, start over. But you should go on and confront them with evidence. See what they have to say and make notes of their reaction. It's Tildy, my friend. It's Tildy. I did too. I love the book, or the movies and the books. Loved it all. All right, I only want nonfiction. Also, I need to be whisked away by a good travel book. I can't get enough of the discovering of the greater Buxton region. I hope it's not too much of a bother. So, Hidden Gems of Buxton. All right, so we're looking for basically a travel book. Book inspired recipes. This might be kind of cool too. Instead of traveling, it's more like book inspired. But we'll see if they have like a traveling one here. I noticed the other day that, or today too, it seems like a lot of these traveling books are like recipe books too. It's so weird. At least from what I have so far right now. Okay, top 5 camper destinations. All right, I think I'm gonna go with. Wait. Okay, the well-kept hidden gems of the chanting greater high quality. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. It might not be good, but we're gonna do it anyways. Oh yay! You're welcome. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wait. My absolute favorite holiday is coming up, and I have to warn you. If you don't want to hear about it, I don't think we can be friends. Is it Halloween? Because I'm there with you. Oh, the Fall Fear Fest. Do we get to go to a Fear Fest on here? It's coming up at the end of the month. Oh my gosh, we get to go to a Fear Fest. I'm all about this. If you hadn't guessed it, I'm a fan of the aesthetic, and it's cool to see how creative people get with their creepy decorations. I'm extra excited because my friends and I joined the Fear Fest committee this year, so we'll be the judges of everyone's taste. You're going to need to step up your game if you want to win the best decorated. Come to Lighthouse before the 20th for feedback on your decor. The committee meets there every day. Okay, we're going to go to the Lighthouse anyway, and it's kind of funny that I was decorating for Fear Fest, I guess, without even realizing it. But we still have a couple, what is it, like one more week on here before the end of the month. All right, next time I see you, your shop better be in tip-top shape. I mean, it is kind of creepy already, right? I just need to get rid of these buoy things. Interesting clues you have on your board here. You've really done your homework on this case. Have you figured it out yet? I see, you really are quite clever. Let's say I did destroy the mascot. Hypothetically, it would have been for a good reason. That inflatable, that thing is an insult to St. Buxton's memory. They're not some mascot that can be used to advertise corporate greed. They're a real person and a core part of our town's history and values. Something simply had to be done. Hypothetically speaking, of course. Now, what will you do with the information? Can I trust you? Guys, what do we do? Do we turn against Tildy, or do we just be like, you know what? The town needs to know. Oh, what do we do? I mean, Tildy's been here from the beginning helping us. I understand why she didn't like that mascot. It's not like it was a real person. But also, this is our first case. Do we not give them the right answers? I don't know what to do. What do we do? Oh gosh, I don't know. Tildy, why do you put me in this position? I'm going to take a hydration break because I don't know what to do. Tildy. All right, we're going to hide it. We're going to let Tildy trust us. I don't know. I didn't want to tell on Tildy. I didn't want to tell on her. I don't know. Maybe we're not good detectives. I mean, we are really good detectives. We figured it out, but I'd also Tildy's so sweet. I don't want to, like, I can't. What's the scuttlebutt? I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on the planet Earth. Also, it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. So I want to learn about the beautiful nature on the planet Earth. We have, okay. Modern retelling of Greek mythology. Sorceress on her island gains a whole new depth. No. That is not going to be it. Oh, what do I do with this one? I don't have a whole lot of like good books yet. All right, so we have the Stone of Venice, camper destinations, places to see before you die. I know there was one on here that was wait, that's worded like they are an alien. Which one? The bookshop. Oh, dude, I'm not sure if I can help you. Oh, the planet Earth thing. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, beautiful nature on planet Earth. Yeah. I am an alien. I would like to learn about planet Earth. Ooh, Haunting of Hill House. I actually really love this like television show. It was really good. But I don't think it's what they're looking for. No, Alice in Wonderland. But we gave like if that was aliens, and then we gave them like this is how Earth is. We gave them the book of Alice in Wonderland. What do you think they would think? Should I? I mean, it is a world, just not our world. Currently watching The Quiet Place. I don't know if I've seen that. What's that about? Here. This is gonna be a bad one, but I just want to see. I mean, it is a world, right? Oh my gosh, they like it. How? Okay. You really are an alien. Fine. We accept everyone. Here's some garbage. I'm wondering, I might make my bookshop here all black. Also, for the holidays here. Maybe we should do that. I wonder what the book would say though. Aliens, and you can't make that noise. That's all I know. Oh gosh. What noise? Oh, make any noise. Okay. You know what? I think I might have maybe watched that, but I didn't know the name. I read it wrong. I now see it's any noise. But I don't think I watched the full thing. I think it was just like little bits and pieces here. Wait. Is something weird? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I feel like something's weird right now. Is it one? Oh, I don't. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Ignore me. It's perfectly normal for this. Okay, let me try. Is that not working? Okay, something just went weird for a second. I do apologize. Okay. Cheap used books. It also could just be me. Math books. I did need math books like a little bit ago, but I think we need to stop buying books because I keep wasting money on books and then I realize that I can't buy anything else. Okay. We need to go here and then unfortunately, oh no, they were talking about them. Oh, why do I feel lost right now? Sorry, I had like a moment where I feel lost. It's okay. I'm having a day. Okay, Mary time. And I do need to put this out for now. Oh, actually that looks kind of creepy, right? Right, and then I want to go here. Oops. Shoot. Go back. What else was new? Why does it say I have something else new? Oh yeah, this. I think that would look weird there. I wonder if okay, what if I put this here? And then this kind of goes. Can that go in the back there? Maybe that would look better. You said something went weird. The aliens don't. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, everything, it was just like really weird. Like, on one of my screens, everything just like froze and I couldn't see like click on anything or see anything. It was really weird. And it worried me for a second. All right. And then I think I'm going to go to paints. What if I turn, I mean, is that, do we have an orange? I want orange. Removes added color from items in your bookshop. What? What do you mean? What does this mean? I don't know what that means. I didn't color it. Oh, can I color? Can I paint other things? Oh, we can. Paint that. Let's go inside. It would be cool if I could do orange. But I think the closest we have to orange is like this yellow. And I don't really like that. It doesn't look creepy to me. I need to get my tinfoil. You better. Otherwise they're going to come for you. You never know what's going to happen. Oh man, I really... Okay, maybe we could do red. Which would kind of be like... Yeah, we might do red. Because that's kind of like bloody, vampire-y, scary. I mean, red or purple? This purple? Why does it feel blue? That's too cute. We're going scary for our scary shop here. I think I'm gonna go red for now. Right. We're getting there. We're getting slowly decorated, and then it's not. Oh, it's Megalamart Day. Okay, we have to go to Megalamart. We might end up getting another case here, but Fern's gonna ask us about it. I know it. Okay, so this is crime and drama. I want to mostly have crime and drama because we have to try to sell all of our books today. Oops, let's do this. And if they really like the crime and drama, and we'll throw a couple of the other books in here just in case. I feel like we should be able to sell most of them. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't really care for the other books as much. This could be a horrific idea, but I need to sell 48 books. We're not going to bring any of the other books with us. Yeah, we're going to do it. Probably a horrific idea, but that's what we mostly sell here, and it's what they want. And I don't want to talk to Fern today. He's going to ask me about it. Okay, we'll just get it over with. There's something different about me. You solved the case, didn't you? You figured out who deflated the mascot and why. You might become a proper investigator journalist. So who do you think did it? I'd rather not tell. Protecting your source at all costs, I suppose. I won't pry. I'm sure an open-ended article will also leave people wanting more. And either way, finding out who did it was just for the fun of it. I like solving puzzles, but there's no need to carry on after you've solved it, don't you think? But hey, great investigative work. You've proven yourself a very reliable assistant investigative reporter. You should have your very own press tape for the next investigation. Ooh, that is so cool. This would actually, maybe, does that look kind of creepy, you think? So what do you think of Mega Mascot maimed many times for the title? I like it. You do you, man. You got this. Oh, here's a can. It'd be nice if there's a little more garbage to make it worth it here, but I feel like every time we come here it rains. Okay, now they just need to buy it all up. We literally have to sell every single book here. I don't know if we're gonna do it today. Completed all calling all fans. What was that? Oh, okay, we got that done. I forgot who we were supposed to talk to at the lighthouse. Cause that's I don't remember. Okay. What do we got here? I'm looking for the next book in a series. However, I'm not that fussed on books about magic. Do you have anything like this search? Do you have anything that matches this track? Finally find what happened to Zack Zucko's and Azalea's mother in this continuation of the animated series. Aang and his friends are once again saddled up on their flying bison and are hurtled straight into another emotional and hilarious adventure. Oh, jeez. I just got scared of something that was in my house that made a sound. I'm sorry. It's like a normal thing that I hear every day and it just freaked me out so bad. Okay. Anyways, we are looking for like a fantasy, which we don't have. But this was such a horrible idea. But you know, the last time they didn't buy any of the other books. They just bought these, so I thought it was a good idea. Dang it. Okay, so anyways, we need to find something with, they're doing something with their friends to find out what happened. So like we could go under crime. Okay. Entails elaborate assassination plot. Wait, what is this about? Alright, Gone Girl, no. Westing Gain. Okay, so 16 they're pairing up. They're all doing together. They're all solving a mystery. His friends come up. Okay, this one. They're both doing the same thing. They're pairing up to solve a mystery. You're gonna like this one. What? Lies. I know you would have liked it. You're such a liar. Okay, let's do this. So we can get better. Okay, lovely weather. I quite like the feeling of a heftier book, and I wouldn't mind getting something more sophisticated. So we want... Do heavy mean... If that wasn't a real word sentence. Does heavy mean a lot of pages, like a thicker book? Or does it mean like heavy on the heart? Like that was heavy. We'll try to go something like do it or I'll start with heavy, like heavy. And see what we have. That is 462, 671. Crime and punishment. Super sophisticated. Here you go. Yay! We did it. I don't think we're gonna sell all of our books today though, unfortunately. You know what? The weirdest thing just happened to me. This group of teens just came up to me and asked me if I was the guy from Silence Library. Oh my gosh, Klaus, that's so cool. That means they know who we are. They said they saw our posters at our shop and listened to your demo tape. That's an incredible feeling. Thanks for helping us spread the word, mate. You're welcome. They even asked if we had any concerts coming up. I really hope we can find a venue to play soon before they lose interest. Got any news on that front? Maybe you could check back at the lighthouse and scout out the situation. Anyway, even without a stage, we should start practicing our set. Let me get another book and then I'll head out and meet with the band. Okay, I'm never going to do this again here. Like I said last time, I really didn't sell anything else besides these two kinds of books. So I thought it was going to work out, but it did not. At least I didn't think I sold much else. All right. Hi, May. I quite like historical settings, and I'm interested in fact books. I also like niche books for the most part. Well, dude, you've come to the wrong bookshop. Okay. Okay. Historical setting. Historical romance. Niche. Here we go. We did it somehow. Okay. Oh, sell 20 crime books in a day. Sweet, we did it. Okay, we have 7, 8, 9. We have 11 books left to sell. If we sell these by the end of the day, we've done this. 10. It's so hard to figure this out. 8, 7, 6. We have 6 books left. Oh my gosh, just buy the rest of my books. All 6 of them. Come on. We're at 42 of 48 again. So whether I like had a mixture of everything or just what they're asking for, I'm still stuck at 42. And I don't know what to do there. All right. Okay. We got to read this. This is our mega mascot maliciously maimed. Mere days after introducing their new Mega Lamart mascot, management of the supermarket chain were forced to decommission their new inflatable after an act of vandalism had damaged it beyond repair. With further investigation by sources close to the review, found a weapon likely used in the crime near the scene, and interviews uncovered a general dislike for the figure and its apparent resemblance to Buxton. However, all leads seemingly end nowhere, and the case remains unsolved. For now. We did it. All right. We're going to keep them on our good. What do we have? What's new? What did I get? Oh yeah, we got the caution tape. Where does this go? Okay, that can be kind of creepy too. We'll do it. All right. Let me decide where I would like to go. Because I honestly don't know. Okay, let's get our journal out. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go to the lighthouse. I think we need to figure that out. And then they like crime and drama. So we're going to go back to kind of doing it like we were. So we'll do one thing of crime. We'll have, or that's drama. We'll do one of crime. Okay. And then we'll have fantasy. And we'll do classic. And then we'll have fact and travel. All right. And then we'll do like a travel. Oh yeah, we have no kids. We'll do some kids here too. And then we'll do an extra fact. Drama. Oh, fact. And then maybe an extra crime. Sure. That looks pretty decent. It's set up a little bit better. And then now today we need to investigate. Oh. We get wool? No. Who am I supposed to talk to? I have no idea. I'm supposed to talk to somebody here. Are you hiding in the bushes? Oh. Can I get that? I want this pumpkin. I can't get it. Can I get this one? No. Well, that's a huge bummer. Like I said, don't know who I'm supposed to be talking to. Okay, we did the drama once. We got that at least figured out, but I'm supposed to talk to someone here again, like I said, and I just don't know who it is. All right. Wow, that's a new personal best. Give me something tragic. I also want a literary fiction novel. The Fault in Our Stars is one of my all-time favorites. Was that made into a movie? I think it was. They share a love of books and metaphor, and they make each other rethink what it means to live and what it means to die. Okay, so very deep books. They like it. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay. I think I have it right. Okay. We're just gonna ignore all of that. Okay. Okay. Drama. If we were villains. No, I don't think so. This might not be a bad one, because it's basically follows 3 generations of Black women, the aftermath of a man's death, and their complicated relationships to him. It kind of maybe is like in the same realm. Um. Oh, this one. This one. They both die at the end. This looks like it. Yeah, we're doing this one for sure. It sounds like exactly what you're looking for. All right. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. It always is. I really can't miss tonight's deadline. That would mean no article in tomorrow's edition. Deadline? That's right. I need to write up a story every day before dusk. Am I the only journalist at the I am the only journalist at the review after all. Thankfully, Diane and Harold covered just about everything else. Maybe I'll tell you about them another time, but I should get going. Okay. What do we got here? The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. I want a tragic tearjerker, and I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time, but like, don't make a big deal. Okay. Let's see. Timeless drama. By the brilliant bookstand. The 3 sons of the rich merchant family are vying for the powerful mother's approval. Will their quest for the matriarch's position be worth the destruction? They saw their ways to the top. I don't know if that's a tearjerker though, right? I'm gonna also look under drama here. What am I looking for? Odd romance. This might be odd. Possibly. We might do love. Okay, it's rebuild her life. She is instantly smitten with the mysterious artist, but can the relationship last his past? Let's try this one, maybe. Okay. It was either this one or love. I thought either one of them would work out just fine. Right. Oh, you need help? You got it. It is my fave. I like going on epic adventures in my reading. Do you have anything like The Well at the World's End? Yep, I already finished it. Turns out the brilliant poet and designer Willie Morris also wrote a fantasy. This beautifully illustrated book follows a young adventurer in an action-packed world fading magic. So kind of like a magical fantasy. Okay, gotcha. Cursed object, occult research are becoming daily occurrences for Yuji. the high school outcast protagonist of this popular manga series. The Magic City builds a city out of his toys, books, and game pieces. Next thing he knows, he appears in a life-size version of it, populated with people who need his and Lucy's help. A space adventure. Do we have any other? Okay, that's okay. I might look in kids as well here, quick. I think we are gonna go. Okay, let's look at classics too. Lord of the Flies. Okay, wait. On legendary adventure based on folktales and legends. Shapeshifter. Let's try this one. Maybe she'll like it. Okay, perfect. I'm glad she at least liked it and didn't like hate it. Look it. It is starting to kind of look a little creepy. When were we supposed to check it out? Like on the 28th or something? Okay, we have no more fantasy books. We're out of drama as well. Is that what they like here? I think it is. No drama and crime usually. But we sold out of fantasy first. Kind of surprised. Wait, am I supposed to talk to some of you guys? Hey. Want to look at your scary decor? Yeah, hit me with it. Go check it out. It is getting scary, so I want to see if we're good. What's up with the creepy bookshop? Look at you. That's scary. Well done. You look absolutely perfectly gruesome. You have a decent chance at winning the best decorated this year. Just make sure to equip this setup again on the 28th. Okay, cool. So we're going to win. We'll probably have a little bit extra stuff on there as well. Or at least I would like to. I forgot that they were doing that. I thought it was the ones I was going to talk to about the stage. I have no idea what to do about that. And I haven't been able to see the meteor showers. I don't know who I should be looking at. Are we going to get Behemoth today? I think we are. Okay, we're going straight into it. I think I have enough books. Oops. We are going to go here. And what do they like again? Travel and facts. Okay. Fact. We'll put these down here. And then half fantasy, half okay. And then we'll do crime. And we'll do drama. Put that. And then we have kids. We'll add a couple extra kid books. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can get our puppy. I think we just need to buy a fish. I think. I'm assuming that's why we had to. Right. Oh, look. Who's decided to sail in? Oh, gosh. My throat. Okay. The sailors are happy with your decorations and decide not to sink your ship. All right. Does your vessel have a name? I don't have one yet, I guess. I can't have that. A vessel without a name is bad luck. How about Bookstonia? It's a real lucky name. I swear on my own boat. Sure. I say you're ready for a little fish market now. Would you like to see my special offers? Yes. I want this. Can I go give it to the dog? I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I have no idea.
Did you know why we drink water? Because we can't eat it.
Thank you so much for getting the hydrate there. I did need it. Like, something's in my throat. Sorry if you can hear the ice. I'm trying to be quiet. All right. Some of the gills around here can be vicious. If you ask me, you should cook it sooner than later, or it tastes best on a grill. Do I have to cook it? Share it with our stray over there. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Hi, I have something for you. Yes, buddy, it's for you. Look at that. All right. He looks so excited. It seemed like he enjoys fish. He does. Do I get you now? Wait, that's it? Why don't I get to name him? Did I do something wrong? Let's get that. I'm gonna go back over here. No. Maybe I have to come back. I don't know. Are we still eating? We'll come back later. Or maybe I have to do more than one. I don't know. I really honestly don't. I felt like I was doing it right. Alright, I just need another fantasy novel now. I'm a fan of books like Blood of Elves. Alright, this is short stories. Polish fantasy series. Where the magically gifted must flee from their war-torn home. Okay. What do we got? So this is an animated series. Oh, this is one where they're on their bison. I mean, it is a series, right? I kind of want to find one that's like possibly a series. Oh, Magic War. Okay, we're doing this one. This sounds close to what they would like. Perfect. Perfection. Look at that go. Can I talk to you? How come I can't talk to these other guys? All right. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I tend to read lesser known works. Um, Newtonian physics for babies is one of my favorites. Whether you are only months old or already retired, this cheeky picture book might be a genius out of. So, oh, it's just a picture book. Although I don't. All right, whether you're a month old. All right, so it's just like a picture book. What do we have for kids books? Apparently that's what you like. Okay, so we're looking for physics or something with that here, or like another picture book maybe. That's not it. Okay. We will also look at fact books, of course. I don't think that that'll have possibly like a picture book here, but I don't know that for sure. Explore the artistic vision. Art. So that'd be a good one. For a book for a PC repair enthusiast who might want to upgrade all the way up to an unbelievable 64 megabytes. Oh, that is unbelievable. Completely. Okay. Oh, that's already what he has. Why does it have kids here? But then this is not kids. I'm very confused. Okay. We'll just do. I'm gonna do the art book, I think. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh, he loves it. That's good and dandy. Oh, did you just throw something? Oh, those are leaves. I was gonna say, don't be littering. I mean, I'll pick it up, but be kind. I don't think we have anything else here. I will take those buoys off though. Give me a fact book. Oh, was today? Is today No, today's Wednesday. That's why we're here. I was like, oh shoot, was it um the market? Because I didn't want to miss that. Okay, never mind. I like niche books for the most part. But pop science is my pet peeve. All right, so it's out 50 years through articles for scouts, activists. Okay. I mean, upgrading and repairing PCs might be kind of niche, right? Or must read primer for anyone seeking to become a serious gamer. Let's do. I think I'm gonna do the PC one here. I mean, it's very niche. There you go. Do you have a minute for a chat? Do you remember how I told you about my hip arthritis? Well, I think it has become necessary for me to take a step back. The pain has been keeping me from sleeping properly, and I can hardly put my shoes on this morning. And you know how much I rely on my little walks and chats around town for meeting people every day, what keeps me going. I've tried the mobility aids my doctors recommended, but none of them were right for me. I'm exhausted. So I have decided to have hip replacement surgery. It's not too risky, and I just want to be able to live my life. Of course, I'm nervous, and Miriam has been fussing about me since I told her. But I think it's for the best. And I've just wanted to let you know that I will be unavailable soon. Thank you for lending me your ear, dear. Now let me get one more book for a little distraction. Okay. You get that surgery. Oh, we're out of travel and we're out of fantasy. I had a whole shelf of travel here. Dang, dog. Hmm. Okay, maybe I just had to wait for the day to end. I was being very rough. He's following you. He seems he really wants to stay with the bookshop. Would you like to take him home? Yes. Okay. He's no longer a stray. He's ours. Oh, +3 daily expense though, but that's okay. Hi, buddy. Your little pal. Now he just needs a proper name. Buddy, Behemoth, or Bailey. I understand that Bailey and Buddy are very cute names, and that's probably what everybody else is going to pick. So this is our little Behemoth. He loves his name. Because we want to make sure that that gets used as well. It looks like he's responding to it too. So we're good. He's part of our tiny little family now. And we got that taken care of. That is awesome. What day are we in even? Okay, let's go here. Wait, no. What? Okay, so I think we did all the things that we could possibly do at the waterfront now. So waterfront has been completed. Yay us. Let's go. Okay, what is this one? Okay, this one is gonna be so hard to do. But we have one that's not even showing up yet. Let's see. Flea market we can't do because what day is? Why don't I know what day we're in? Okay, it's 18th, so it's nothing special today. Got that. Actually, let's go to the university because I still need to sell. We need to sell some classic books, and I need a good recommendation. Oh, I didn't even notice these little notes before. Find out who Saint Bookston is. Return books, lost books. Well, what do we have here? All items. Yeah, we already have you there. I kind of don't want these on here because I'm hoping when we get to okay, spooky. What else do we have? Spooky. How this is not spooky. But we don't really have anything else spooky. I'm hoping we can get some more spooky things. But let's go ahead and read the paper. We sold 29 books for a total of $58. Stray dog finally finds a new home among cozy bookshelves. He loves us. All right. We are going to go to the university. And then try to get this done here too. So again, they have fact, fantasy, classic, drama. Okay, so drama. We're kind of gonna put all those on here, and then we have fact. I guess. Oh, I can put those here. I guess. Fantasy. Classic. Is that one? Yeah. And then we still have the kids down here, and then we'll put some crime as well. And then we'll have crime, drama, fact, fantasy, classic, kids, travel has nothing. Let's do a couple travel as well. Okay. I'm actually gonna do only 2 kids books, 3 travel. Okay, that's perfect. Now let's see if we can actually recommend a decent book here to her. I did one good one today, and then the other one, she basically made me feel like I've never read a book in my life. Oh, found another book. I do like that I can find books here. It's really nice. I feel like this was the only place that I've actually found books on the ground. Okay, is there any more? I don't think I see any more. Okay, we're gonna go here first. What can we do for you today? I enjoy a classic piece of literature. Don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work. Do you have anything like Maria Stuart? It is a tale of power, betrayal, and queens. Witness the captivating drama and heart-wrenching decisions of a regal Mary in this love letter to Shakespearean plays by a legendary German playwright. Okay, so basically, power, betrayal, heart-wrenching. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. All right. So, petty jealousy of Joan of Arc tear apart the English political system in this first book, part of Shakespeare's King. Okay, what else we got? We have a pirate treasure map. We have Anne of Green Gables. We have The Tempest. The Great Gatsby. This is Love and Wealth. Jane Eyre. Drama, heart-wrenching decisions. Winding touches of social. This maybe right. I don't think so. Journey to the Center of the Earth. I don't think would really match that. I'm going to say I'm gonna do this one. Fingers crossed. Yes, we did it. Okay, cool. We finally got all 3 of them there. Well, you are more knowledgeable than I thought. I will add Jane Eyre to my research list. I have to admit it, I'm impressed. No one has ever matched my literary expertise before. We got it. I think I should have this. What did we get? Is that a statue? Oh, it's a bust of Buxton. Okay, cool. And don't lose it. Buxton might not reveal a secret to you. Now please leave me alone. Okay. We'll do so. Okay, so that's already up here. Oh, at first I was like, oh, what's laying there? I forgot we got our little behemoth there. I forgot about it. I forgot about him. Can I still pet him? Oh, we can. Who's the sweetest boy? He loves it. Okay. We have to give him some love every day. Or he might get sad and run away. I don't want that. Alright, what do we got here? I'm interested in fact books and bonus points if it's from this century. I really enjoyed Just a Story Why We Still Tell Fairy Tales. I'm on a deadline. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a captivating world of fairy tales. Discover why these timeless tales continue. Okay. I think okay, this is all we have for fact books. And then okay, what do we got? For everyone's favorite subject in school. I don't think she wants something about math. The hidden history of women-led slave revolts. It's a graphic novel uncovers the history of women who fought for their freedom on slave ships. And then we have that one. Trouble lights don't bite. What does life look in the total darkness? It's much more busy than you would think. And then follow the triumphs and trials of a remarkable family. I feel like this just tells us like, oh, I don't know. I'm gonna try this one. It's kind of, I think, on the same. Okay, cool. I was like, it's kind of the same thing, like those what if questions, you know?
Oh.
Oh, did you adopt a dog? Or are you just sitting?
Uh-huh.
He's so sweet, isn't he? I love dogs. Only reason I ever got one myself is because I love spontaneous traveling way too
Ah.
much. But maybe you'll let me hang out with your dog from time to time.
Ah.
We're gonna be best friends. I know, right?
Oh.
Wait, what? You got a dog?
Huh.
Yes. Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me?
Yay.
He's so cute. Hi, hi, hi.
Yay.
I think he likes me. This is my best
Yeah.
day. I forgot what I was doing, but it doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. Exactly. It's the only mission everybody has today. All right. I'd really like something with folklore elements, and I wouldn't mind reading more female penned literature. Do you have anything like Cirque? I'm on a deadline. Um, it's a modern retelling of the Greek mythology. The tale of the sorceress on her island gains a whole new depth. Sure. Um, wait. So this is a story I already told. This is a story. I don't know. Um, so anything on an island? Between powers. Oh yeah. First of all, let's see. So we have C.S. Lewis. We have J.R.R. Uh, we have John Vernon, Gilbert, and Algernon. I don't think we're gonna be able to get like the female penned anything. Um, let's do this one. Okay, at least it was a like. It wasn't a love, but it was a like. We have 8 out of 15. We don't have too many more books that we need to recommend here. Here's another one. All right. This will be 9 out of 15. Did you get anything new in? I could get into a nice romance novel. Bonus points if it's written by a woman and historical settings appeal to me. So, okay. Okay, drama. All right, we got Virginia. I'm just going to look at the authors. Jane. Okay, Charlotte. Audrey. A lot of them are. Okay, so then we're looking for romance. I say Enerical. No. A young fangirl of gothic novels has shown that dark romance is not always so appealing in real life. Okay, so this is written by a woman. It is a sort of romance. And it's about real life. So possibly, I mean, it's not technically a historical setting, but okay, an American in Germany. That's not what we want. Okay, Charlotte. Romance with a titular intelligence and headstrong heiress. Themes of economic struggles after the introduction of labor-saving machinery. Okay. rom-com where the first son of America falls in love with the British crown prince. This might, yeah. Casey could go either way though. I'm not sure if that's man or woman. Let's do it. They like it. I love it, but again, they like it. So we're good. Goodbye. Okay, we closed the shop. We didn't sell out, so that's not good, but we came close. Okay. Saturday market bigger than ever. What? Okay. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. Our market going ongoing flea market in time. Weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy. It's supposed to be really big. What do we have that's new? Oh yeah, we got this guy. I don't even know what that was for. 2 seconds. Inspiration duration +2 daily expenses. Oh, I want to keep the bench. I actually don't. There, I want the bus gun. It doesn't go with our spooky vibe. All right, I mean it kind of does, but not 100%. You know what I mean? And then today, oh gosh, guys, we only have like 1 week left, and then we've already finished autumn. What is happening? I love this game so much, but I do think I'm gonna end it here for the night. When we come back, we're gonna be going to one of the biggest flea markets that they've had so far. It's gonna be really big. And then we also get to do the Fear Fest, which I'm super excited for the Fear Fest. So you ain't gonna want to miss that when we do that next here. It'll probably be in the next few days. But tomorrow when we go live, we're actually going to be starting our first Survival Sunday. So we're going to be doing a completely different genre of games. So I'm super excited for that as well. On my YouTube channel, I've done a few survival type games there, but I have not yet here on Twitch. So it is going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. And then with the survival games that we're going to be starting, I have something really, really, really fun that I'm going to be putting together that is going to involve any one of you guys who wants to be involved with it as well. So if you like the survival genre, please reach out to me and let me know that you'd be kind of interested in doing something like that. I'm not going to say exactly what it is, but just know if you like survival type games, it's going to be with that, and it's just going to be something that I don't think I've seen before, but I think would be a lot of fun. But we will be starting that tomorrow. I will be probably playing longer than my normal 3 to 4 hours tomorrow, because sometimes I just cannot stop when it comes to the survival games. I love them so much. But I hope you guys will join me with that here. It'll be around the same time, most likely, between 7 and 8 p.m. If it is going to be any time earlier, I will post in my Discord. But otherwise, be here around 8 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. But I'll see y'all then, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Bye.